Hello everyone, my name is Cathril and today we're here for episode 29 and I got a little surprise for you guys. There we go, a wave of bots. Woohoo! Fly my minions, fly! There we go. And we're up to 918 bots, so that's going perfectly like this. And I was doing a little research, and I researched the efficiency modules and speed modules, and I'm thinking about going for speed 4 now. Make the robots fly a little bit faster. That should help us with building stuff and such. So yeah, that's making progress. And today I want to start working on building more modules. So we're going for modules now, and therefore we're going to expand this a little bit, and we're going to use robots to build the modules for us. And as you can see, I'm placing quite a few of them, and that's because modules take a long time to build. And currently we're requesting them in here. Is this one building? No, it's not. And that's basically because we lack assembly machines. So hopefully those take them away and they start placing them. Great. And we're receiving circuits as well now, so we're definitely making progress. Once we start receiving materials, it's always a good sign. And as you can see, the amount of jobs is going down. So that means that we have enough robots in our system right now. So things will start to build. And let me see. These ones are going to make speed or efficiency modules 1. And we only need 4 of them. Or only 4. I want only 4 of them because I'm barely using them. So these are going to request the needed materials also in there. Going to up this number a little bit till 30. 30 I say. So we always have some materials in here, and they're going to work until they are, let's say, 50 of these in the network. That way we always have a certain supply, and if it's necessary, they will start to work. Sorry guys. Let's see. Let me place those myself. Otherwise we'll have to wait very long. That one is going to be there. This one is going to make the level 2. And we need the small ones, so we're needing 10 of those. Let's up this number. And as you can see, we need processing units, and we don't have processing units yet. So that's something we are going to work on as well. And this one is going to make the number 3s. And that needs alien artifacts. And also again processing units. And the number 2s. So they are going to work when there are less than, let's say, 30 in the network. And those are going to work when there are less than 10 in the network. And I guess I'm not making those myself yet either. Or I'm making them, but we don't have enough being produced yet. So let's do it like this. Place them manually. And as you can see, this is becoming very big, this modular build. And this is all being done by robots, so robots are doing the supply work. And we just wait and see till they are being built. Alright, that's going. And we need more factories. Those are working good. and slowly they are being built. The next thing we want to build is some more assembling machines, because we're going for speed modules next, and speed modules are being used by quite a few items, so I want a big build for speed modules. And we're going to request those, but we're going to up this limit by quite a few. So let's say 50 for each item, like that, and we're going to make at least 250 of those. We keep them supplied, so we'll have to make sure that we keep making those units, because they are quite they take quite a bit of time to make, and speed modules, I'm going to use quite a few of them, so yeah, that's why I want a lot of them. And the same goes for productivity modules, so we're going to copy this into productivity, the same amount, so all of these will be productivity, and they require exact the same thing, so copy those, put that in the requester chest, and they will start to produce as soon as everything is here. And probably I'm not having my ratios correctly, but I can't worry about that right now. I just want them to be made, so keep the robots busy. And as you can see, we don't have enough robots anymore in the network, so we're going to set another 48 free, which brings us very close to 1,000 robots in the network. And this is putting a lot of stress on the factory right now, so we definitely have to start working on getting more items ready. As you can see, all the red circuits are being transferred to our modular factory. Power is doing perfectly. They are charging the items now. Or decharging even, so I guess we'll have to up our capacity a little bit more. So let's see how many solar panels we have. Quite a few in our system. Let's run up there and let's see if they're still building. Since it's quite far away and the speed is not very high yet of the robots, it takes quite a bit of time to get there in order to finish up these solar panels. As you can see, this one is not even finished. So let's replace them. Let's do it again. Stamp it down and then there we go. And they should work again. Missing quite a few items, but hopefully all the construction robots will do their job and bring all the materials up there. There they go. And they're going back because they have to charge. So that's logistics speed 4. Increase the cargo size. I think that's a valuable thing as well. So they don't have to fly with one thing, but they fly with multiple items. And another thing I can do, since steel is a little bit short, it's not really backing up, we can make some steel furnaces and upgrade these to steel furnaces. That way the speed is a little bit faster and the overall productivity will go up. The downside is they consume more coal, but we now have a constant supply of coal, so that isn't a big problem anymore. The biggest problem is currently the stash of iron, which isn't very steady. We do have a big buffer still of 245,000, but you might remember it used to be a little bit higher, so we definitely need more. So those are going to make those. And did we set the filters? No. We set how many? 250 for those, huh? So let's say 200 for those, since speed is going to be used for our advanced weaponry as well, so and they require chests, so let's make those chests. Let's put the chest in here, so they will be moved towards the proper positions. And that one filled already. Let's manually place them. And we'll just take our blueprint and stamp it down again. It isn't a big of a deal, but would have been nice if they would have built it straight away. We should have enough construction robots, so that shouldn't be the problem. And the speed is becoming way higher, so I don't foresee any problems there. It's mainly logistics. There are not enough items coming in. Probably also not enough charging stations, so let me place another roboport there, so they have an additional point to charge, since they are all hanging around this one. And let's get another one in here. Let's get 2 more. That way the robots can charge a little bit quicker, because there's a lot of robot traffic here, and they do require to charge every now and then, meaning that there's more stress on our power network. But as you can see, 1.1k solar panels. Most of our power is coming through our solar, so we barely use steam engines anymore. Only 16.9. So we're almost out of steam power. We only use steam powering during the night, so that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Oh man, that's a very good side, using no steam power. That means that we're saving on coal, especially if I'm getting the map. This coal patch will last longer now, so that's a very good thing, so we don't have to supply it manually or get a train moving there. So yeah, that's a good thing. I wanted to do a build for capsules, I said, but we're going to postpone that to the next episode, because I want to start working on a build for processing units. And processing units require some different materials. Let me get some iron. There we go. Let's make a couple of these. So processing units take red circuits, green circuits, and then it forms into a blue circuit, and it requires sulfuric acid. And we're going to use quite a few of those, so we're going to run 3 belts through here. Let's do only 2 belts. We'll make the build a little bit more compact. Can't last very long then, but that's the deal, I guess. That robot is still working, so that's good. Let's get 2 more. Like this. Let's get power in between. And as you can see, the build is quite big again. Oh crap, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Since I'm going to do it different than I normally do. Because I'm going to run the pipes on the outside this time. Normally I run the pipes in between, but this time I'm going to run them on the outside. There's a few disadvantages, also a few benefits of doing that, but I don't know. It will work out. And look at the red circuits, it's fully backed up. Steel is the problem right now, so yeah, there lays another problem for us. Let's do these also. I can't do it like that. It has to be like this. It's not the best looking design, but oh well, doesn't matter. It works. Those going to be turned. There we go. Let's move these a little bit further out. Looks a little bit better. Don't you think so? Let's run these to there. Let's get the pipe going. And I prefer the nice normal pipe. I don't know why. Just like it more. And the downside about this build is that we're using passive providers instead of putting them on a belt. But again, there are a few benefits of this as well. So we definitely need more steel. We need some more. Let's hijack all the steel from this line. It isn't much, but oh well. It will do. It will do. Let's hijack all the steel from here. Make those. Don't we still have enough? Yeah, we should have enough robots flying around now. So that's good. What's the time? Oh, we should have enough time to finish up this project. So we're needing those. Place those. And I used the wrong inserters there. So let's switch these around. Since I do want to limit those blue circuit. Not that we're ever going to have enough of those, but in case if the factory runs for a long period of time, I do want to have some control over it. So those are going to work until we have 1,000 blue circuits in the network. And you may say only 1,000. Yeah, it's only 1,000 by now, but for now, but we're definitely going to increase this number in the future, since these circuits are going to put a lot of stress on our system. Alright. And these are going to grab the green circuits, and those the red circuits. Now I need a couple of more red arms. Meanwhile, let's place down the belts. There we go. There we have a red arm. Alright, let's hook it in. This is going to be green circuits. And I don't have enough belt. Okay. Let's get some belt. And the episode already takes a little bit longer than I expected, but it's not a big problem. We still have enough time. I don't want to finish this before we end the episode. It's not much that we have to do. So we have red and green circuits. The only thing left to do is to make another factory. Stick it here, and this is going to empty out the sulfuric acid. We need a power there. Going to use a not a passive provider. We're going to use a active provider and a request chest. This is going to request, and those is going to put back. And we're going to request 100 barrels, let's say 50 barrels of sulfuric acid. Then we need another factory. And where's the car? There. So run up north, get the car. In the meantime, make some empty barrels, because we never can have enough barrels. And I'm not really sure, but I should make some barrels in our modular factory. Set it up, at least. There we go. And this one is going to barrel it up. Put some power here. And he's going to output it into a active provider chest. And I don't have an active, so we'll make it a passive. And I don't have a requested chest. Ah. So annoying. At least you are going to work when there's less than 100 barrels into the system. Give it some barrels, and that is going to be moved around now. So let's head back. I'll make a requested chest, and we'll finish that after the episode. But we're going to see if the processing units are being made now, because I don't want to withhold you from that. And we can always expand this factory, so move it along a little bit more. Like I said, this is going to request the barrels. There, it's coming in. Has to recharge. And those are making blue circuits, processing units. And we have quite a few. We have 6, we have 12 factories making processing units. And as you can see, they take quite a few green circuits and also quite a few red circuits. So this is going to drain the belts quite a bit. But we should have enough production for now. to make that happen. And that being said, we should start making productivity modules, efficiency modules, and speed modules, so we can get Power Armor Mark II. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. But hopefully you guys still enjoy. Feel free to leave your comments behind, and I will say goodbye. Thank you and bye.